Well, hello, everybody. Oh, goodness. Hang on. I'm going to have to find myself on here and turn the music, turn the noise down. How is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, there we go. It's kind of a dreary day right now in central Georgia. We're getting a lot of humidity and a little bit of rain. We have not gotten a lot of rain, but we are getting a little bit, and that's very, very welcome. Hi, Beth. How are you? And so I hope everybody has big plans for the 4th of July weekend. So right now, what you see, I mean, my desk is a mess. But I was making a card, and, hi, Shawnee. And I thought, I can show you guys how to make that. And so, we're going to do it with different, paper, but this is what we're going to make. So I thought it was cute, and I'm going to try this bow one more time. That one is just, he's kind of messy. I like it because I like messy. You know how, you know me. I like messy. But we're going to see. We're going to make a different kind of card. So we're going to use these texture chic. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. We're supposed to go to, Ohio. So I hope it's not too hot in Ohio. Okay, so we're going to use the Texture Chic Designer Series paper. And these strips are 1 inch wide. And this paper, the size really doesn't matter because we're going to trim it. Hi, Diane in Australia. And we are going to, yeah, we'll trim it when we're done. And I'll tell you what size it is then. So I'm trying to come up with the best combination of how these need to go on here. That looks good. I really need another green. Is there another green? Hang on. Let's see. I have all my Texture Chic scraps or things I've cut. So let's see. There has to be 6 different ones, and I only have 5 there. So there has to be one more. I don't know what the one more looks like. Hang on. Maybe we don't have it. Ooh, it's that one. That's the one I want. Hang on, let me trim this to 1 inch. Ooh, look at how pretty. So 1 inch wide. I got all my scraps. They're not really scraps. They'll be used later. But I got them all in this little envelope here. So I can find them. Okay, so this... Oh, now which one goes away? Oh, there's so many decisions. Okay. There. I like that. Okay, so that's the way we're going to do it. Okay, so now we have our Tombow glue. We're just going to lay these down, and then we'll trim this paper to the size that I want it, okay? So, remember, each one of those is 1 inch. So, I don't know, some of you people are probably going to freak out, because I'm just going to put glue all over here. But, we can move these a little bit, because of the liquid glue. So, we'll just lay them down here, and butt them all right up next to each other. And then we'll trim this piece. So I want this dark one in the middle. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so I'm lining them up at the top. If that matters. I don't know. We'll see if it matters later. So I don't have to trim that side anyway. I'll only have to trim one side. Okay. And so even so, I thought they were all the same size. They're not really, so we'll have to trim the side. So I want it to be 5 by 3 3/4. Okay, so I'm going to trim it to 5. Only it doesn't quite match up. Do you see that? It's So I got to get to the edge of my thing. So it's not quite 5. We'll call it 5. Oh, no. I got to trim a little bit more off. We don't want to see that white. Okay. 3 3/4. I'll cut a little bit more off just to make it square. Okay. So to make it a rectangle. Okay. So there is our rectangle piece. We're going to layer this. I'm going to let you guys help me. We're going to layer this. And I know there's a big hole in the middle of that, but it doesn't matter. I'm either going to layer it like that. I think I might need some glue under there. I need some glue up here in the corner. Hi, Debbie. Pay attention, Debbie. We might make one of these cards like this in at the July Jamboree. Okay, so I think I'll either put it that way on this card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think it's going to go that way. I made up my mind. I don't need help. Yeah, I like it. I like it on the green. Yeah, okay. All right, so there we go. We're going to put it on. We're going to layer it on here. It's not green. What color is it? It's Evening Evergreen. And yeah, I'm putting the glue on there so I don't get glue in the hole. I'll show you why there's a hole. Because I was smart about it. And I cut my rectangle out of the middle of there. Because, well, I could. Okay, so now I need another piece of this. Let's use this one, because this is the one we didn't use. I think. Okay, so we're going to use is it the Lovely Label Punch? Oh, yeah. It's coming together. The Lovely Label Punch. This is how it's going to go. Now, I have a piece somewhere. I promise. I have a piece of Very Vanilla. There it is. Got it. And this is 3/4 of an inch wide, okay? And so I'm going to stamp the Oh Hello on there in Evening Evergreen. And then watch the magic. It's magic. Oh Hello. Okay, that's almost straight. And then we're going to punch it. And with this punch, this little piece right in here is 3/4 of an inch. Say it with me. Of course it is. So it's going to line up perfectly in there. Perfect. And then we're going to pop it up. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And I'm going to pop this up. You know, it's almost like Stampin' Up! Was thinking about us making that punch work that way. Of course they were. They think so far ahead of us. So we're going to pop this up right in the middle of that. See how that works? It's perfect. Oh, I went and got my nails done. Look, I got red, white, and blue dots on my nails. Because, well, you know. It's red, white, and blue season. I'm very patriotic. I guess serving 20 years in the military will do that to you. I was patriotic before that. Maybe that's one of the reasons I spent 20 years in the Air Force. Okay, so I popped that up too. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Now, let's just layer it all together. So my card base. I'm going to get my bone folder. Look, I got this pretty... Oh, hi, Peggy. How is it in El Paso? How are my peeps in El Paso? Hot, I suppose. Oh, I was thinking about you today, Peggy. I don't know how many of you know Dawn Griffith. she's another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And her husband rides a motorcycle. And he's doing a motorcycle rally. Anyway, they went right through Alamogordo and Las Cruces. And I was like, oh, there's Stampin' people there. Richard could be friendly with all the Stampin' people. He don't have time. He's riding that bike like all around the country. But you can follow them online, so I was kind of following them. Oh, I wish you could talk to Peggy. You'll have to send me a message and let me know what you're thinking. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna try again to make this bow. This bow, I'm hoping it doesn't come out quite that messy, but I'm gonna show you. I learned this from a friend. So, I'll show you how she does it. I'll show you the theory behind it. Okay, I gotta have my tweezer thingies out. I gotta have enough. I don't know that that's enough. My linen thread was all crazy. So I just cut the ends because I don't have time to find an end. So I made some. Okay, so we're going to hold the end and we're going to wrap it around our fingers 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to wrap it around 2 fingers 4 times. Okay, so just these 2 fingers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to hold it and we're going to trim it. Mary, I'm going to Ohio tomorrow. So you're coming here and I'm going someplace else. I'm not going someplace else because you're coming here. Trust me. Okay. So now I have to slide this off of my fingers. Okay. And then it's supposed to slide. And then we have to grab all 4 of those loops and all 4 of the other loops and kind of line them up on top of one another. So it kind of looks like that. So we have the little loops in the middle and then the big loops on the outside. And then we hold it with our tweezery thingies and then we tie it. Okay? It takes a little bit of practice. I've done it twice. So my friend Mary Dethridge, I watched her video on how to do this. She's awesome. I love her. She tells good stories too. So, I'm going to tie this bow and then we're going to see what it looks like. And it'll probably take some fluffing. Okay. So let's see what it looks like. She calls it a Farrah Fawcett bow. You know, I was around in the 80s, so I probably know what she means. It's just kind of a messy, I'm sure it has something to do with Farrah Fawcett's hair. So, anyway, there's our bow. And it's just kind of messy. And that's okay, because I like things that way. So we're going to get a glue dot, and we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to get some pretty, and there, this is what I'm looking for. So the glue dot goes right there. The bow goes right there. We trim the ends. And then there, I used these the other day. Look at how pretty these are. These are opal rounds in all the 2021 to 2023 colors. So we have the Evening Evergreen, which is what I'm going for right here. I think. Ooh, let's see what these look like. Hang on. I'm still deciding. Ooh, that one stuck to my finger. Maybe I want Pale Papaya, even though it's really not the right color. Ooh, that's what I want. Pale Papaya. So there's the Pale Papaya dots. My paper is not Pale Papaya. My paper is Petal Pink. So there's our card. Aw, thanks, Mary. You're super sweet. So, there's my card. When are you going home, Mary? Are you staying past Tuesday, Monday? I'll be back Monday afternoon. Let me know if you're going to be here, and I'll make time to come and see you as soon as I get home from the airport. So there you go. And you can do this as I've shown. You can do it with any paper. You could do it with any sentiment. You could do it with any punch. You could do it with, I mean, there's just so many ideas, right? And you can use up scraps. I love using up scraps. I love to use scraps because, I mean, this paper is so pretty. You don't want to throw any of it away. Oh my word. Don't throw your paper away. Don't throw your scraps away. We'll find a way to use them. So, okay, Mary, you'll have to message me and we'll see if we can get together on late Monday. Okay? I want to see you and hug your neck. Okay. So there you go. There's my card. That's all I got for you today. And I'll post the video on YouTube so you can watch it there if you want. Okay? Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys. Ooh, have a happy 4th. Celebrate America. Okay? Bye.